Good morning. I am lazy this morning. To be quite honest, I've just been drinking my cup of tea and writing a little bit, kind of like what I like to do. Not every morning, but I try to do as often as possible. And I was wondering, okay, what we're gonna do today, what activity we're gonna do with you guys, and all of this. And when I started my channel 2 years ago, I promised myself that I'm gonna be as honest as possible and as transparent, if you want, as possible to, like, I don't want to lie. I don't want like making the whole lifestyle awesome. I don't want making my whole life like a movie. It's not the case. I'm just normal like everyone. And to be super honest with you, and I talked a couple of times in this channel about this, I'm really dealing with a lot of anxiety lately. It's been quite bad. All my adult lives I had anxiety to different stage in my life. When I was 25, 26, I ended up super sick for like 6 months, 8 months, if not, yeah. Could not drink any coffee. That's why I stopped coffee at that time, and I didn't start again. I was sick. I had to completely change what I was eating because, yeah, I was sick every day. And after camera inside my stomach and doctor appointment, I've finally realized that after see a doctor that it was because of anxiety. So that was kind of my first wake-up call, if you want. And a couple years after that, I think I was 30 or 32, I ended up having a lot of anxiety of driving. I know it's crazy to think I'm living in the van, but that time I didn't want to drive anymore. It was that bad. I had constantly imagery of like me having an accident every time I was driving, and I had to pass over all this positive reinforcement, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so this is why doing this big road trip this summer all the way to Newfoundland was a little bit more special than anything else, because of a couple of years ago I absolutely didn't want to drive. But last year, if you've been here on my channel a couple times, I saw my doctor because I had a lot of anxiety, and I kind of promised myself that I would work on this year. But with the road trip and everything, I didn't really do as much as I wanted. I didn't really work on this, and yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety in the past week now. It's been a week that I have anxiety every day, 24/7. Yay! This is not the first time. It happened a couple of times that I had to deal with several weeks of anxiety at the time. And when it comes to after a week or so, I'm getting super tired. I'm getting bad night of sleep, so which means I'm tired, which means I'm a little bit less prone to do like crazy activity with you guys. And also I pick up some book, awesome book by the way. Pick up some book. Once again, they are behind you. Another one here to kind of work a little bit more on my anxiety. And after reading this, I decided to stop drinking caffeine. So this morning we have a herbal tea. So it's been a week. It's been doing good. I don't mind. And I was just drinking tea. I was not drinking coffee. As I just mentioned, I stopped 10, 12, 15 years ago. And I also stopped drinking Pepsi, Coke, whatever you want to call it, pop in general, because I was drinking, to be quite honest, like once a day. And to make me feel better, I was drinking the Diet Coke, which apparently it is almost worse for your anxiety than the regular one. So I stopped that, and I started implementing a couple of food and things, omega-3 or whatever. I'm not gonna describe everything, but start implementing this. So I don't know if it's a mix of removing sugar of my life and removing caffeine of my life, because yeah, I remove sugar in general, and that I may feel a little bit more anxiety this week. But yeah, so I wanted to be honest with you, and after reading a couple comments of my previous video as well, people mentioned, oh, you getting boring, which by the way, I don't care. I don't care. You're getting boring, you don't travel, stop talking in your van. Sorry guys, sorry if you follow me for the past 2 years. You know, in the winter I have financially to stop traveling and to be more local. And this day like today, oh, it's raining, and this day that we just spend some time in the van and we chill. I produce video every other day to show the real side of van life, and if I was to make one video a week, I would do like most channel, and I will just plan an activity and entertain you as crazy could be, and stay in my van for the rest of the week. But when you make video a little bit more often, you have the ups and downs and the reality. Like, it's not because we are nomad that we can't travel, that we have to travel. It's nice to stay local. It's nice to relax. I do appreciate this time of the year in the winter to be a little bit more center, doing things for me, spending time reading book instead of driving 1 hour to the next location and try to figure out where we're gonna visit and what we're gonna do and all those craziness. It's super fun to travel. I love it, but it is also nice to just chill in the van. And yeah, like I said, financially I cannot travel all year long every day. People think the opposite on YouTube sometimes. I don't know why. No, it's not the case. Sorry if you thought about starting a YouTube channel and think you'll be rich and be able to travel 24/7. It's not the case for me. I hope that will be the case for you, but it's not for me. And especially not at this time. YouTube's getting just harder and less money with the ad revenue. So yes, we have to chill in the van. So I just wanted to yeah, be super honest with you of how I was feeling today. I know it may not feel the most entertaining and fun video, but it's just a case of what's going on right now. I'm working on my anxiety. Hopefully I'm gonna find a solution. I found a couple tricks and things that help me before I have like crazy week of anxiety, just to remove try to reduce the amount of those crazy weeks of anxiety. But when I'm in it, I seriously been trying to stop that anxiety, but it just, when I'm in it, when it's full on blow, I just have to let it go, and hope that's not gonna last very long. So alright guys, I was just editing this video and I realized that I didn't even finish. What a mess. I am maybe gonna take a couple days off YouTube, so don't worry, it's just to take care of myself, and we're gonna be back doing a couple more fun stuff after I feel a little bit better. So I hope you enjoy. This is just my life right now, and I'm gonna let you with Miss Kitty. Hey, good morning. How you doing here? Can we have a little kiss? Kitty? A little kiss there? A little kiss there? Beautiful eyes. Can you give it a kiss? Give it a little kiss, Kitty. Oh, that's a mini sniff. That's not a kiss. Alright. We'll go around feed a little girl in the morning. Alright guys. See you soon.